Hey, do me a favor, man. Put your headphones on right quick. Testing one, two, three. Testing one. Testing one, two, three. You're in the hot
Okay,
seat.
okay,
This is your microphone.
okay.
Okay, no problem. Let me just make sure your microphone's on,
Okay,
sir. William T. K. Kennedy,
okay.
correct?
Sure, that's correct.
William P. K. Kennedy.
William, no, just William Pete Kennedy.
William P. Kennedy.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
We ready?
Mhm.
Hello and welcome to the Charlotte Black Film Festival right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Carl Ross Sr., and our podcast has the honor, great honor, to be one of those that have been chosen to do media here with the Charlotte Black Film Festival. And we're sitting here now with Mr. William P. Kennedy. How are you, sir?
Doing well about yourself.
Man, I'm doing well. Can you tell the folks a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm William Pete Kennedy. I served on the Salisbury City Council for 22 years. I'm a businessman, uh, father, grandfather, great grandfather.
Hey, man, you
been
look
married for
amazing.
been married for 59 years.
Absolutely. You look amazing, man. What type of business do you do, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm sort of retired now, but I was in real estate. I
All
had my
right.
own real estate company up until 2017.
Oh, awesome, man. What does the Charlotte Black Film Festival mean to you?
It means a great deal to get a chance to expose many of the talents that we have in our community.
Yes.
I noticed I looked at Generation Z. I thought it
Yeah,
was fun and exciting to see how the young people went through the pandemic and
absolutely.
how
Yeah.
they survived and how they made it. And that was some of the same things that we did when I came up in a segregated society.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
So being a
That's
segregated society and now being integrated, looking forward to our people doing very well for themselves in the future.
yes, yes. This is
Uh,
amazing.
uh-huh,
Absolutely amazing. What's
uh-huh.
the next film that you're going to see on today? There's so many, man. I'm
There's
sure.
so many. I know my film producer daughter Jacqueline Kennedy will direct us into something that's
Absolutely.
going to be very exciting. So I'm just going to follow her lead
Absolutely. Let's talk about
into
that
the rest
film
of
for
the
a minute,
right.
though. Talk about this film right
Sure.
here, if
Okay.
you don't mind. Whatever. Just talk about it. This film
Mayor
that
Pro
you're a part
Tem.
of. Yes.
Yeah. What Jacqueline did for us. I've done a lot of things in my life. I've served mankind for
Mm,
many years as an
yeah.
educator.
Okay.
I was a guidance counselor in high school, senior high school, and I started there when the population we had about 1,100 students. Only 100 were black,
Oh,
a
wow.
minority.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So I
That's
was
pretty
there for
awesome.
about 22 years.
Yeah.
And so during that time, I wanted to do something more for my people. And I thought about going into business. Didn't know
Sure.
exactly what I wanted to do,
Absolutely.
but I noticed that many of our people did not own their own homes. So I
Mm.
wanted to have, I wanted to go ahead and try to assist them.
Yeah,
So I went
absolutely.
and got my real estate license. I was reading the paper one night and happened to look at, there was a class being offered in a community college
Yes, sir.
about 16 miles from my home.
Yeah.
And so I went and got my real estate license and went on and learned how to do the business and
Yeah.
start helping young people earn and move into their home for the first time.
Oh, man, I love
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
man.
right,
I
right.
love that you
Yeah,
implementing that
uh-huh.
into the next generation because they need it.
Right,
They need
right,
it.
right,
They
right,
need it. It's
right.
so important that
Mm.
we understand generational wealth and how that all works. If you would, in closing, could you talk just a little bit about generational wealth and how that would impact our community on a whole?
Right, yeah, definitely so. And I my thing was I wanted to teach people that rather than renting and spending your money and giving it to someone who owns the property.
Yeah.
In fact, what I did, when I first started,
Yeah.
many people did not have the down payment to buy their own property.
Yes. Yes.
So what I would do, I would invest in property, allow them to rent for a year or two,
Yes.
and use that money, that rent as their down payment, and let them start owning the property. And then they
Correct.
would go ahead and buy the property straight out from us.
Awesome.
So having generational wealth by owning your property is a way that you can leave it on to your grandchild,
Yeah.
great grands,
Yeah.
and they can move on and have more wealth in our community.
Right on. Thank you so much, Mr.
Okay.
Kennedy, for your time.
Okay.
It's absolutely been a pleasure. Listen, guys, I hope you guys stay locked and tuned in and tapped into the Charlotte Black Film Festival right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Carl Ross Sr. We'll be right back with you in just a moment.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir.
It.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Hello and welcome to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. We're live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm sitting here with the one and only Miss Jacqueline Kennedy. How are you, Jacqueline?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. It's
Glad
good
to
to
be
see you.
here. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Be
I
officially
love.
selected. Love it.
Yes, yes. Can you tell the folks a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Sure. I'm Jacqueline Kennedy. I'm a filmmaker out of New York City. I am originally from North Carolina, here in Salisbury, North Carolina.
Mm.
Filmmaker, director, producer, all around artist.
Yeah, absolutely. What does this festival mean to you?
The festival is huge for me
Yeah.
because it basically brings a lot of different talent together,
Sure.
whether you're a director, whether you're producing, whether you're a filmmaker.
Yeah.
And what Mr. Nichols has actually done is he brings us all together
Yeah.
so that we can actually network together
Hmm.
and build even better and make more films. It's very huge.
Absolutely. It is a beautiful experience. I must say so myself. I'm absolutely enjoying this. The fashion show was amazing last night, you know?
Yes, it was.
Can you tell the folks a little bit about the film that you have actually presented or
Sure.
with the Charlotte Black Film
Sure.
Festival?
So my film is Mayor Pro Tem William P. Kennedy.
Mm.
It's about a man that when he was born, he couldn't drink out of the same water fountain, eat out of the
Mm.
same restaurants. As the people who elected him to serve for 11 terms, 22 years. And it tells his life story. He has a lot of firsts, and that person is my father.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. What was the favorite part of your movie? What's the favorite part of the movie that you created?
One of the favorite parts of my movie is that it just represents my father. It's an
Mm.
honor of love to him.
Yeah.
So every facet and everything he has to say and
Yeah.
all the love he poured into the community.
Yeah.
Whether it was Livingstone College, because he and my mom are graduates, actually over 50-year graduates from Livingstone College.
Beautiful.
So they
beautiful.
talk about that. They talk
Yeah.
about their give to the community,
Mm.
their love for community,
Yeah.
and giving back to the Black community.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yes.
about. Yes, yes, yes. So what does service absolutely mean to you? I see that it's part of a legacy. It's legendary stuff happening right here when it comes
Yes.
to service. But let's talk about how that servitude that you saw has impacted your life and what it's doing for you and what you're doing with it now.
Well,
Outside of this right here.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
outside of the
it's
festival.
one of the things I wish I had done more of
Mm.
is give back even more.
Mm.
Giving back, it doesn't just serve your soul, it
Yeah.
serves your community at the same time.
That's right.
And to give back to the community or to others
Yeah.
is empowering, I guess.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
use that word. It's
absolutely.
empowering.
Great
And
word.
to see my family, to see my parents
Yeah.
give back and to give as much as they have,
Yeah.
and the longevity that they have in living at the moment. My dad will be 83 this year.
Awesome.
And my
awesome.
mom just turned 82. And they're in
Beautiful.
great health. They're
Yeah.
amazing people.
Yeah.
They give love. They give of themselves out of love.
Yes, yes. I love it. So what's next for you, Miss Kennedy?
Oh, what's next for me? I have a film in the works right now.
Mm.
It's actually about a homeless woman
Mm.
and how she gets there, her struggles of being a homeless person.
Sure.
And so we're in the process of now editing that.
Oh man.
And that is called Reflective Mind.
Mm.
So we'll probably have that in the film. We'll aim high.
That's
we,
right.
We will submit it.
That's right.
Well,
That's
we will
right.
be right here at CBFF.
There it is.
Reflective Mind.
That's right. We aiming high because
Aiming
we're eagles.
high.
That's right. That's the eagle. We're
Exactly.
soaring like eagles.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Miss Kennedy, thank you so much for giving us
Thank
a little
you
bit of your
very
time.
much. Thank you.
This has absolutely been amazing. Listen, guys, stay tuned. Keep locked in to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I
You're welcome.
appreciate you.
Yes, yes. You
I'm sorry, I do this for a living.
Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I am Carl Sr. and I am here with another amazing filmmaker.
Cinnamon Jones.
Cinnamon Jones. I guess we were so your name had us just like all over the place.
Aw.
So we forgot our train of thought. Cinnamon Jones.
Sugar and spice is everything nice, but Cinnamon Jones is good for the soul.
Come on here. Come on here now. So let's talk a little bit about your movie Gen Z.
Well, Generation Z, what it explores the mindset of kids
Hmm.
and all the events that they went through in 2020.
Sure.
That's
sure.
from the COVID, the riots, the what else? Politics,
Yeah,
and how it affected them.
absolutely.
But it's also a musical.
Oh, I love it. Let's talk about
Mhm.
the musical the music part that you implemented in
Mhm.
this. Why did you do that?
Well, it kind of happened by accident because
Okay.
when I started creating the documentary,
Sure.
you know, and I started working with the kids, I realized the kids had talent.
Yeah.
And then everything to me comes to a dream. It comes in a dream.
Right.
So I started hearing music in
Mm.
my head, and I'm like, this kid can do this. This kid can do that. You
Yeah.
know. And I said, let's display their talents at the same time. Why not?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
they're good
yeah,
at it.
Yeah.
So we have poets and
Yeah.
actresses and dancers and singers
Yes.
on the
yes,
film.
Yes.
I wrote a song called Zoomed Out on that film.
Okay then.
You know, the little girl, she's like 11 years old.
Yeah.
Talking about how she zoomed out.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a cool reggae beat to it.
I
you
love
know?
it.
So, yeah.
I absolutely love it. I think
Mhm.
that's amazing that I'm so glad to see us that are older tapping more.
Yourself. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay, young, okay, then young, old, whatever you want to call it, cinnamon.
Ageless.
Get on me, cinnamon.
Cinnamon will be around forever.
That's right. Come on, talk that talk. That's right. That's right. We will live forever. You know.
Oh.
But what is your creative process like? What has this been like since you created this movie, though? What was that like?
Hmm.
What is your creative process like? Let me say it like
My
that.
creative process, period. I'm a musician, singer, songwriter
Period.
anyway.
That's
So,
it. Mhm.
um,
Are you early mornings, late nights, middays,
all
or
day.
just whenever?
all day because
Oh, man.
creativity hits you in
Yes,
all sorts of
that's
ways.
right,
You know,
that's
I
right.
can hear a car back out the driveway and I'll put some music to that.
I like it.
You know what I mean?
I like
So
it. Yeah.
it doesn't even matter. But sometimes, yeah, in dreams, more or less in dreams than
Mm.
anything else.
I love
You
it.
know, so
yeah. Never
God-
stop dreaming.
hey, that's God.
That's right.
There ain't
That's
nobody
right.
but God.
That's right.
He tell you
That's-
to do something, you do it.
Come on.
You
come
know,
on.
so because
Yeah.
I never thought I would ever, do a documentary.
Yeah, yeah.
Never thought I would do that.
Yeah.
And this is my first too.
Oh, beautiful.
So I mean, I've created songs and
Congratulations.
thank you,
Congratulations.
and many things, but this,
yeah.
oh yeah, this was awesome.
Absolutely. I'm just elated. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
So let's talk about what the Charlotte Black Film Festival means to you. And I know this is the 13th year. Am I right? 13th year anniversary.
yeah, see, I'm
If
new
I'm
to
not
this
mistaken.
too.
Yes, right. That's
I'm new
right.
to this.
Mr. Nicholson. Tommy
What's up, Tommy?
Nichols.
Yo, T-Tom.
He's created something very wonderful that's going to transcend and live for a very, very long time.
Oh, I appreciate him.
Absolutely.
I appreciate him so much
Yeah.
because one, now we were nominated in several other film festivals,
Okay.
but this is the first one that I came to,
Mm.
and it was because it was the Charlotte Black Film Festival.
Yes, yes.
We got to support one another.
Yes, we do.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So this is not just about me. This
That's
is
right.
more about him and what he's doing for the community.
I love it.
And when I say community, I'm talking about Black community. Period.
Period.
He's given
Yes.
us an outlet on how we can, go see our films.
Yes.
Recognize people that we've never seen before.
That's right.
Bring them to the forefront.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful
I
thing.
appreciate him.
Yes.
And I want to meet his wife because I know she wrote a book. So I want to see her too.
Oh, I'm sure you
You
will
know.
run into her and you'll be able to connect with her.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
it'll
So
happen.
I appreciate all that they're doing. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying myself.
Mm.
I've
Did you
been
come
here.
to the fashion show last night?
No, I came to the meet and greet yesterday.
That fashion show was
But
all
as
that.
myself, ate something, went to sleep afterwards. I'm good. I'm truly a Black woman. Hallelujah. Thank you.
I love it. I
So-
absolutely love it.
Itis hit. I fell asleep.
There it is in the
But
bed.
I know y'all had a good time last night.
Yeah, we did.
You know what I mean?
We
So,
did.
and I wanted to get myself all, together for this.
I love it.
morning,
So tell
too.
the folks how they can watch your film even after the Charlotte Film Festival. How else can they watch your film?
Yes. So you guys can go on my website, eternalsoulentertainment.com, and that will direct you to a link that will direct you to Gumrod. You could either
Mm.
rent it or buy it, but I am looking for distribution.
There it is. Plug it.
Distribution.
That's right. Come on.
You know what I mean? So, but that's pretty much it. You know, and
Yes,
I'm
yes.
like I said, I'm just really happy to be here. I had a good time.
Oh, that's
We
great.
ain't finished yet.
That's right.
You know, and maybe next year I'll have another film to come out with.
Absolutely.
But Tommy's
beautiful.
doing so much.
Oh, he
He's got the
is.
music beat, the
Yes.
music pitch thing going
Oh
on
man,
too.
making films.
So there you go. So
Yeah, I love it.
I did all the music in the film. You know, I write
Beautiful.
music. So hey,
Yeah.
I
You play
might
the
have to-
keys? You play the piano?
I play enough to write.
I love it.
So when you go on my website,
Yeah.
you'll see exactly who I am.
I love it. Tell
And
the
what
folks
I
your
do.
website one more time before we get out of here.
EternalSoulEntertainment.com. EternalSoulEntertainment.com.
And that's all, folks, right here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr.
Deuces.
Oh, I 315 that theater. They're putting stuff up now. Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Senior, and I am here with another awesome filmmaker. Tell us a little about your film and who you are.
My name is Mario Valson Jr. Instagram, catch me at Mario MARIOWITHAT Mario with a T at Instagram. Right. My film, This Is Not a Drill, premiering, making its North Carolina premiere today.
Love it.
At 3:15 p.m. The only individuals who've seen it is cast and crew members. We had a little casting party for them,
Sure.
a viewing party for them. But this is the first premiere, North Carolina premiere. This film, it's about a school shooting.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spoil too much, right? You
Sure.
have to come watch it again.
got
It's
you.
3:15, ballroom number 2 here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. But
Yeah.
it's I wrote it in 2019.
Wow.
And I was going to put it on 2020, and then COVID happened.
Sure.
I was
This
I
your
was-
baby.
yes,
This your baby.
yes, it's a passion project. It's a
Yeah.
passion project.
No
So I've
doubt.
had these characters, they've been alive since 2019. right. And then they came to life last year, 2022.
Sure.
Fortunately, right, since we made this film, also I can't keep count. I have it on my phone.
Yeah.
School shootings once again.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Reported ones, because there's some
Oh,
that's
yeah, there's some
happening
that's happening.
we don't
Yeah,
know. But
yeah.
anyways, it's drama, but then turned thriller horror.
Sure.
It's like a weird mix.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't even have to ask you where the creativity came from, where you was able to pull from, because of everything that we see happening today.
Yeah, that's a great question.
That's first of all, it's very powerful that you decided to make a movie about that too, though.
Right,
I felt like that's huge.
right,
We don't hear these stories enough.
right. You know what's weird?
But go ahead.
You
go
know what's
ahead.
weird? I don't know, and no one is around, right? But and y'all around. I
Yeah.
don't know how to feel even after the end of the movie.
Sure.
Like people clap, but are we clapping? I don't know. It's
It's
just
weird.
some
It's
stuff.
weird. It's weird.
But
Yeah,
I welcome any reaction. I think that's the purpose of art. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, absolutely.
I can't wait for people to
Yeah,
respond to this film.
yeah, yeah. What are you looking for? What do you want your viewers to get out of this film? I heard you talk about the hand claps, but I know there's an inner passion, even more so deeper inside of what you'd like for us as your viewers to actually watch this film.
I think there's as much as I want to give my input,
Yeah, I got you.
right?
I'm with you.
I credit a lot of great filmmakers who I've deeply studied and
Sure.
so forth.
You mind naming some of them?
Geez, I don't want to
That's-
sound
I
too
mean to put-
typical, right?
Nah.
Scorsese, Tarantino,
Yeah.
Lee. I mean, of course, right? I wrote in one of my papers, I'm a scholar, but when you hear Spike Lee joint, you know what you're about to get.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Come on,
this-
talk that talk. It's all good.
right? But I
Talk
love
it.
conversation pieces, right?
Yeah.
Like when after you watch a film, it's like, what was he trying to say?
Yeah,
So let me let the viewers
I got you. Because
wrestle
it'd be
with that.
easy for you to tell us,
Right,
right? But you
Right.
want a different perspective.
right. So I would
Yeah.
like maybe y'all interviewing when
Oh yeah, yeah.
reactions.
I'll
That's
make
so
sure that we
cool.
bring that up. Thank
That's so
you.
cool.
Thank you for that, man. Appreciate.
I appreciate
that.
the interview also, man.
Come on, man. No doubt.
Appreciate the interview,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate y'all.
What does the Charlotte Black Film Festival mean to you, and what does Tommy mean to you with implementing this in this area, and just period for the culture?
Wow, that's beautiful. That's a great question, right? He's encouraging.
absolutely.
He's
Absolutely.
encouraging.
Definitely that.
The film business sometimes it could get right.
Yeah.
It could get somehow complex, but he's encouraging.
Yeah.
It's like when I want to stop. Nah, you good. Keep going. Keep writing. Keep
Yeah.
writing. Keep writing. Keep making more.
That's
So
right.
I'm gonna keep writing. I'm gonna keep making
That's
more.
right. That's right.
Sooner or later, bam, something. It's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is amazing. This
Appreciate
is
it.
good for Black filmmakers.
Appreciate it.
And you're a young man, which is even doper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
holding him up. though. No more, man.
Right
No
on.
more.
Right on, man. If you could say something positive to the folks out there that are listening, what would you say?
Most def. You're getting ready to see a variety of films. I think yesterday was one of my fun night. Also, it was day one, but it was just a meet and greet.
Sure.
And just to hear filmmakers and where they are in the process is so cool.
Sure.
Because this was crazy about it, right? This
Yeah.
is my third film, but now I'm able to tell a first filmer,
Yeah, man, no
a
doubt.
first filmmaker
No
with
doubt.
his or her first project, like, do this, save the team,
Right on. Yes, sir.
the camera people, the editors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working with them for the this is my third film. I've been working with
got you.
them for a minute now.
Oh man, it's beautiful though. Still got the same team with you. man.
Yeah.
I love that, man.
That's-
And that's hard to do.
Yeah,
Absolutely hard to do.
he's been with me for my third film. He's been with me, rocking with me for a while too.
I got
So
you.
I appreciate this guy too.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for the time that you spent with us, man.
No doubt.
Really, really do appreciate it. Listen, stay tapped in, stay locked in to the Charlotte Black Film Festival right here live in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Queen City.
All right, we are back here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival, live and direct here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm here with one of the actors that are a part of this film that we just got finished talking with one of the producers about. Tell us your name and the name of the film that you're a part of.
My name is Joshua Stevens, and the name of the film is This Is Not a Drill.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it, man. What character do you play in this film?
So I play Carl, who
Hmm.
is the school shooter.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was preparing for this film like for you, man? What was it like?
Uh,
You had to go into some dark spaces,
it was
dark places, you know.
yeah, for sure.
mentally,
It was
sure.
yeah, it was crazy, you know.
Sure.
I always, try to, tell people, like, if you have a role that you're not really comfortable with,
Sure.
but if it's something that really means, a lot to you, for whether if it's bringing awareness to a certain topic or subject or whatever,
Yeah, yeah,
you wanna be careful when you prepare yourself for that kind
Yeah.
of, mindset,
absolutely.
because not a lot of people can come back from certain mindsets like that.
Yes,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
absolutely, man.
So just a lot of cold baths, a lot of yoga, a lot
Okay, I
of,
got
a
you.
lot of mental
I'm
cleansing,
sure.
a lot of mental cleansing.
Yeah, after this
you know,
film, I'm sure you
after-
had to
after
do
the
that,
film.
huh?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
because you go there.
yeah, of
Yeah, you
course.
went there. Yeah, and that was very important for that character too,
Yeah.
so that you did. Were
Yeah.
you able to talk to anyone that had actually went through?
So
that?
no,
You did? Okay.
No,
Okay.
I have not personally talked to anybody that had went through it. I had just tried to do a lot of research and
Sure,
studies
man.
to kind of try to find
Yeah,
the mentality of what these people try to go through.
absolutely.
Before they do
Yeah,
these heinous
And the
acts.
way that it's impacted culture, you didn't have to go too far.
right,
So the
right.
studying is right there in front of us.
Yeah, it's something that
Yeah.
we really wake up to almost every day now. It's because it's becoming a new normal. Nobody really talks about it.
Sure, man.
And
Yeah, yeah.
if not me, then who? And if not now, then when?
Oh
right?
man, I love that. I absolutely love that. So you have been in 3 of his films, correct?
Correct.
And
3 of
each
Mario's
character,
films.
yeah. So you've been in 3 of Mario's films. Can you talk about those 3 films that you were a part of? We know one of them.
Yep, this is
Mhm.
not a drill.
It's not a drill,
yep, I
right?
play the
Mhm.
school shooter, which will be showing here today at the Charlotte Black Film Festival.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I was also in an alternate consequence
Mm,
where I helped him with some of the behind the scenes stuff.
Sure.
But, I also played just a extra drug dealer in the background kind of deal.
right, right,
And
right.
then I worked on his first project with him a few years back, which
Sure.
is Another Sunrise,
Gotcha.
where I
gotcha.
played the friend of the lead role.
I love you. What do you like about Mario's style that keeps pulling you into his world creatively? Being
Mhm.
that you're a creative yourself, so
Mario is a unique filmmaker. He
Yeah.
I like the work that Mario does because he's different.
Mhm.
a lot of the stuff that he works on, it's really about stuff that we deal with on an everyday basis.
Sure.
So it's easy to relate to his films.
Yeah, man.
But he's also a very easygoing filmmaker. He's easy to work with. He's a great guy. You know,
Sure, man.
Outside of filming,
Right on.
so it makes the chemistry really easy to build.
Absolutely. What does the Charlotte Black Film Festival mean to you? And with Tommy implementing this, how do you feel like this will transcend and continue on? A legacy that will continue on with the Charlotte Black Film Festival. So I kind of asked you like 3 questions.
Yeah. So first, I just want to thank Tommy for
No doubt.
going out of his way and helping young filmmakers locally and worldwide, you know,
Sure.
really showcase their talent and be able to express
Yes.
what they love doing.
Absolutely. First and foremost. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then the Charlotte Black Film Festival, it means to me greatness.
Yeah.
You know, it allows young filmmakers in today's generation to really step outside of their comfort zone and create beautiful pieces of art.
Absolutely.
You know, whether
yeah.
it's from short films to feature films to music videos to mini films to, you know, TV pilots, just everything that Tommy provides here is incredible. You know,
Oh man, this is
And
awesome.
it really
man.
helps a lot of the younger creativity be brought to life. So
Word. I love it, man. What's
Sure.
next for you?
what's next for me? Next for me, I'll be working on a film in 2024 of
Okay.
August.
All right.
And it's called The Devil Is in the Details.
Mm.
It's thriller,
Yeah.
suspense, horror,
Yeah.
kind of everything all wrapped in one.
I can dig
drama,
it.
the whole
Yeah.
nine, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty awesome, man. How
Yeah.
can the folks follow you and view some of the films that you're a part of?
So I have a lot of stuff on YouTube. If you follow my pages, you know, you'll be able to find the links to those. My Instagram is Yoshi,
Yeah.
YOSHIE 42069, and
Yeah.
that's Instagram. Facebook is Joshua Yoshi, YOSHIE, Stevens, STEPHENS. So Joshua Yoshi Stevens on Facebook.
Right on. So in closing, if you could say something positive to some folks out there that want to create, that want to be actors, what would you say?
I
to
would
them?
say never give up on your dreams. You're never too old to accomplish your dreams.
Come on, man.
If you want to be an actor, don't listen to people when they tell you that you're never good enough. Every no always turns into a yes at some point in time. You might not be what they're looking for at that moment, but
That's
it
right.
doesn't mean that you're not what they're looking for at all. As a independent actor who started a little bit later in his life, I learned that there is really no such thing as a small role.
That's
There's
right.
just a small actor.
Mm.
So never give up, always push through, always strive for the best, and don't listen to all the other BS noise in the background. Keep an eye on your goal, keep an eye on your future, and always know that, you know, no matter how hard you work, as long as you do it the right way, you'll always achieve greatness.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.
Listen,
Thank you
this
for having me.
is the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr. Keep being great. Peace.
Peace.
Glover. Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr. and we're right here live in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we're here now with an extraordinary filmmaker, Mr. Brandon Miller. How are you, sir?
Brandon Glover.
Brandon Glover.
It's all good.
We went over it like
Yeah,
3
yeah.
times,
It's
y'all.
fine,
Okay,
it's fine.
Brandon Glover.
Yes, sir.
How you
Yes, sir.
doing, man? Can you
I'm
talk a
doing
bit
well.
about your film that you have that
Yes.
you have submitted to the film festival?
Yes. I'm the writer director of Son of a Preacher Man. The movie is
Mm.
actually premiering right now.
Yeah.
In the theater right behind us. It's a feature length. It's my first feature.
Awesome, man.
Super excited. and
Congratulations.
Just, yeah, just happy to be here.
Absolutely, man. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that Tommy is giving Black creators, Black filmmakers an opportunity to showcase their talents.
Absolutely.
How important is that that you think
Oh,
for
it is
you,
the
for your opinion?
most important thing
Yeah.
as an independent filmmaker. This industry is not easy.
Mhm.
So any opportunity that anybody will give us to just showcase our work
That's
and
right.
for people to see it is just awesome. So I thank Tommy so much for allowing us to be here and for picking our film to actually be part of this festival.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty dope, man. So what's next for you?
Right now we are working on a web series. Jasmine Rose is what it's called.
I like the
And it's
title.
actually based on a character from the movie that's premiering right now.
I
Son of a
love
Preacher
it.
Man.
Oh man, I absolutely love it. Son of a Preacher Man. What
Justin
influenced
Springfield
it?
is what you're thinking
Yeah,
about. 1969.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, okay.
I was inspired by that song.
Okay,
Yep,
all right,
and
yes,
the whole
sir.
film came out of
Oh
it.
man, that's beautiful, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
absolutely. What is your creative process like
So I like to
when you're
think-
creating a film?
Yeah,
or whatever
absolutely,
it is, yeah.
absolutely. I think I like to relate to people
Mm.
and where they are. So I always like to see what's currently going on in the world
Sure.
and how can I tell a story that people can understand
Mhm.
right where they are.
Did you always know you were going to be a filmmaker?
No, sir, not at all.
Really?
I was an aspiring rapper. Started off in the rap game.
Hey, guess what? You're still writing though.
Yeah,
you were
I'm
still
writing.
writing though,
Absolutely
right?
right, yes,
And now you turned it into film.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful thing. We know many artists do that. Ice Cube was one.
Yes,
To
sir.
transcend from rap to filmmaking. Make some
Absolutely.
great
He's doing
film.
well,
Yeah,
right?
he's doing very well, man. So, what does the Charlotte Film Festival mean to you, per se? And I might have already asked you that in a sense, but
Well,
to you
but
different.
to be very specific, the Charlotte Black Film Festival right now is everything to me because it allowed us to showcase our film to people that might have not have seen it.
Yes, sir.
And so far, the movie is still going on, but I've been sitting in, of course, and people have been clapping and laughing. So just to sit back in the back aisle
Yeah.
and see how people respond to the
Yeah.
movie and a positive response,
Yeah.
oh man, that means everything.
I mean,
It motivates me to keep going.
Absolutely. It
Yeah.
lets you know you're doing good.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing
yes, sir.
wrong with that little tap on the shoulder. There's nothing
Absolutely.
wrong with that to say, hey,
Yeah.
keep going.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that was a big tap anyway that you were able to submit your film and it was chosen. That's
Yes.
a huge tap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's say you're doing an excellent job. We love your work and we're going to send it and put it right here.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, how can the folks follow you in closing? How can the folks follow you? And then if you would, could you say some positive words that could impact or inspire somebody to possibly do what you do or maybe do something even totally different?
Absolutely. So you can follow us on all social media, and our website is at outthebarnsent.com.
Hmm.
So it's OUT, D as in dog, A as in apple, BARNZ as in zebra, ENT. And that's all our social media and our website. And just a few words in closing as far as your inspiring filmmakers, write it,
Mm,
write it, and shoot it.
yes.
I mean, just do it. That's what we did. It took me a minute to
Sure.
have enough faith, but
Yeah.
when I realized, hey, this is something we can do, called in all my friends,
Yeah.
called
yeah.
in all my favors, do that. Okay,
Yeah,
write
yeah.
it and shoot it.
Talk about faith for a minute. I know we were supposed to go, but
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
sparked something. Can you talk a little bit about faith? A
Well,
little bit.
faith is the substance of things not seen, but the evidence of things that actually comes to fruition.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And I know I paraphrased that,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
oh, we understand what
I-
you're talking
yeah,
about, though.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
I had to believe in my heart that it could be done before I could actually do it.
Mm,
I wrote it, but then I sat on it.
yeah.
And then, I prayed about it, and God gave me the inspiration to say,
I love
"Hey,
it.
if you do it, if you take the first step,
I'll take
I'll take step 2 and 3,
And man, he'll do it every single time.
and it's done.
And it's done.
It's done.
I love it. I love it, man. I know I was supposed to be finished just now, but when you say it faith, that kind of sparks something on the inside because I think people think that there's no work that's involved with faith,
Yes, sir.
but faith is a great tool to use
Absolutely.
to push you to work.
Yep.
To get you there.
Yes, sir. And we got it done.
It took
so-
faith
Yep.
for you to submit.
Yes,
and
sir.
now look at where you are now.
Yep.
Beautiful,
And I
Brandon.
appreciate y'all being here.
Man, absolutely, man. This is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Listen, we'll be right back here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival live right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Carl Ross Sr., and we'll be right back. Peace.
Peace.
Man, yeah.
Sir. Well,
Terrible with names.
Marquise LaShawn.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you just introduce yourself.
Sure.
Okay. You got your microphone on?
Check.
You good? Check. You ready?
Check.
Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr. and we are here now with another amazing, we have an amazing actor. This guy's already a superstar. I'm gonna go ahead and say it again right here live. He's already a superstar. Tell him your name, my brother. Tell him your name.
My name is Marquise LaShawn.
Absolutely,
Yes, sir.
man. And
Yes,
what
sir.
film are you a part of?
I'm a part of the Son of a Preacher Man film, playing right now. Right now as we
Absolutely.
speak. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And he is actually the star in the film. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
you
sir. You
are.
got the
Yes, you
role.
are. Yeah,
You
but we
are
all
the
stars.
man.
You a star if I am too.
Okay, man.
You
Come
know
on.
that?
I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
And you guys wasn't privy to the beginning, but we was talking about all of this beautiful melanin that we have in our skin
Yes,
and
sir.
how we're so proud of it. And we representing to the fullest up here.
Absolutely.
These kings
Come
up
on
here,
now.
you know.
Come on now. Got to do it. We in the building.
I love it, man. I
Yes,
love it.
sir.
So
Yes,
let's
sir.
talk a little bit about your creative process
Yes,
when
sir.
you are creating that character, when you're thrusting yourself into that role. What is that creative process like for you?
For me, a lot of times I try to just dive into the organics,
Sure.
meaning like, what is he like? What is he not like? What do I
Mm.
see when I read this script?
Sure.
What do I see from him? What is his family like?
Yeah.
You know, those things like that.
Absolutely.
Once I'm able to see what I got going, what he likes, doesn't like,
Yeah.
I kind of go from there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Create it from there. Because it's always your interpretation of the role.
Thank you, man.
You
I
know, yeah.
absolutely love that, man. Have you been in any other products, Marquise?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about some of the other products you've been in too.
Well, actually, this is my first lead role movie. This is my first movie for
oh,
sure.
Wow,
For sure.
I love
But-
it. You have done some theater?
Yeah,
Done some
yes.
theater? Oh man,
Theater.
I love it.
Yep.
How
theater.
has theater impacted you and helped you transcend into film?
theater is amazing because if you can do theater, you can do anything.
Talk about it, man.
With film, we can get as many shots as we're allowed to get.
Yeah.
But theater. Sorry,
I know what you meant.
you
Film.
theater. You better get it right now because we saw it if you messed this
Yes,
up.
sir. And you got to do
So,
it right the
yeah.
same time
Mhm.
every time.
Yeah,
So
it builds
same
you up.
emotions, everything.
Absolutely.
Man,
Absolutely.
so I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love hearing about your creative space, your creative process.
Yes, sir.
What else do you do? Do you sit quietly?
Mhm.
Are there any other actors that have impacted you in your
Oh
life?
man, I know it's cliche now, but
Come on.
Denzel, I'm Denzel big fan.
I got
He
you.
don't know it yet, but he gonna know soon when he see me coming.
Come on, he coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So,
Absolutely, yes,
yeah,
sir. You got to
yeah.
have a great deal of faith. You got to have a
Absolutely.
lot of perseverance to
Yeah.
do this work, man. We know as creatives sometimes things can be difficult, and you can almost find yourself wanting to quit.
Absolutely. Talk about that.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah. So
Yes,
if you
sir.
would, can you kind of talk about what that is
Mhm.
like, but
Mhm.
how you continue to endure
Yeah,
and make everything work out, regardless of even those emotions that come upon us at times.
absolutely. The first thing is having a strong background, a strong faith background. I'm
Absolutely,
a believer, so
I got you.
with me being a believer, it's like that's one of the things that keeps me sane a lot.
Yes.
As you go through that journey
Yes.
and staying busy, because guess what? Every day you might not be booked.
That's right.
So when you're not booked, what do you do up
What do you
here?
do up here?
You gotta
Yeah.
keep this strong.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to do.
Yeah, I love that, man. I love that. If you could say anything to an inspiring actor right now to tell them not to give up, what would you say?
I would say believe in you. Believe in you. And it's so simple, but it's the truth. Believe in
Yeah.
you. Because if you want all these people to believe in you,
Yeah,
you got to
yeah.
believe in you first.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What does the
absolutely.
Charlotte Black Film Festival mean to you?
It means everything.
Mm.
One, being somebody raised in Charlotte,
Mm.
number one, is nothing like it.
Yeah.
Number one,
Yeah.
seeing all these black people doing their thing,
Yes.
living it up, living their
Absolutely.
dream, doing the same thing I'm doing.
That's right. That's
Um,
right. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, definitely.
This is absolutely beautiful. How can the folks follow you?
They can follow me on Instagram, Marquise LaShawn _ That's MARQUISE
Yes, sir.
LASHAWN _ and then on Facebook, Marquise LaShawn.
There it is. You guys heard it first right here on the Charlotte Black Film
Yes, yes.
Festival. Thank you again, Marquez.
Thank you.
Yes, keep making it great. Peace. Okay. Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr. and we are here now with another amazing filmmaker, Miss Kayla Skipper. How are you, Kayla?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Listen, it's an honor and pleasure to meet you during the meet and greet.
Yes.
I was able to talk to you just for a short spell,
Mhm.
not long,
Mhm.
but I knew this day was coming.
Yes, exactly. Things come full circle, right?
Yeah, they do come full circle. So let's talk about a little bit about the title of your film
Uh-huh.
and what it was like creating this film.
Sure. So the film was called Inez, which was after my grandmother.
Yeah.
And it was basically a story about my journey with grief. She passed away 3 years ago. And when she first passed away, I started having these dreams about my childhood memories with her, but she
Sure.
wasn't in any of the dreams. And I didn't know what was happening to me, but
Yeah.
it was just that I was grieving so hard that it was
Sure.
distorting my memories.
Wow.
You know? And so that's pretty much what was the catalyst for this film, was
Yeah.
just like kind of highlighting that journey,
Sure.
just talking about how grief is not linear. It just
Mm.
manifests in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
And you just have to kind of make the choice to see death as a
Yeah.
beautiful thing, or it'll just continue to be dark for you. And so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
pretty much what this film highlights. Is
Yes.
just like a celebration of grief.
Absolutely.
And with Black people, I feel like a lot of
Mm.
times
Say that.
when it comes to grief, like we're just so stoic and we don't
Yes.
take the time to process. We don't take the time to
That's
grieve.
true. That's right.
And so I just wanted to be like, let's open that conversation.
Sure.
And let's
sure.
just show grief in like all its brokenness
Yeah,
and all its,
yeah.
you know, and
So it sounds like this film was possibly therapeutic for
it
you.
was, and it is. And I think that art and I think that filmmaking is a tool for therapy. It's
Yeah.
a tool of healing.
Yeah.
And so that's what it was for me, for sure. Just-
Yeah. Were you afraid? Were you afraid to visit that grief again at all, and possibly go back into a slump again? Did that ever even cross your mind, though?
Yeah, it
while
did.
revisiting it.
It did. There
Yeah.
were certain scenes where I wasn't ready for it. Like there
Can
was.
you talk about that scene?
Yeah, there was a scene where it was the night that I had actually found out my grandma had passed away.
Yeah.
My mom and we went to look at her body.
Hmm.
And so I recreated that scene for the film, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if I want to relive that, just because
Yeah.
I was like in so much shock and just
Sure.
a lot of different emotions at one time. And
Sure,
so
sure.
that was the hardest scene for me. But
Yeah.
in shooting it and in being there, like
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I was just like, let me face it head on.
Yeah.
And it ended up being beautiful.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
yeah.
So you were probably very hands-on with this project
Oh,
then.
so hands-on. And I'm just a writer, really.
Oh, I understand.
And
so you
so
did
for
your
me-
own casting? You
I
did your own
I did
casting?
my own
Oh yeah, you had
casting,
this was your
producing.
baby.
It was, and
Yeah.
I had to be involved in all the pieces.
Every
because
aspect
we
of the
were
film.
recreating her house,
Yeah.
and recreating my childhood. So I was like, it has to be right.
It has to be
and I
right.
had to like my family, like they were all involved. I'm like,
Oh,
did I
it's-
get it right?
Oh, and
and
they loved
like,
it.
they loved it.
Isn't that
just
beautiful
The
when-
casting
oh.
of my grandma, like they were like,
Oh
that's her. And I
wow.
was like, man, you know, because that was my biggest fear too. Was like,
Yeah.
am I gonna capture her or find someone who can? And
Yeah.
so my actress,
but she
captured it.
yeah, she did everything.
yeah, she did.
I tell you,
so-
man, being a filmmaker, man, I feel like you really have to be
Mhm.
tapped into the divine
You
in order
do.
to get what you need.
Yes, you
And
do.
sometimes what you need is directly right in front of you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So I think that's beautiful. So
Thank
let's
you.
talk about how faith
Mhm.
plays an important part of your life.
Oh,
Can you
yes.
talk about faith a little bit? Give me a definition
Yes.
of faith and what faith is to you.
So faith to me is just not worrying about anything. And so one thing my grandma would always say is, God can do everything but fail.
Sure.
And so that's kind of the mantra I live by, my family lives by. And that's
Yeah.
kind of what faith is to me, is just
Sure.
knowing that he's not going to fail. So what
Yeah.
am I sitting here worried about? And so I just kind of leave everything to him. And
Absolutely.
how I live my life. Mhm.
What's next for you, Kayla?
what's next for me?
What's next for you?
So I write in kids TV for the most part right now.
Sure.
So I do that mostly, but I think just continuing to make projects, continuing
Sure.
to just tell stories and like,
Yeah.
tell the Black story, honestly.
Tell the Black story.
and
That's
just
right.
like elevate our voices.
Yeah. Yeah, I
so
love it. I love
thank
it. Well,
you.
keep elevating our voices.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Absolutely. So if you will, how can the folks follow you and how can they see your film?
Sure. So
And I know it's being filmed. Is it going to be filmed today, tomorrow?
it just premiered at 12:20.
Okay,
So
okay.
we just came out of the premiere.
All right.
Yes,
All right.
But you can follow me on Instagram at Kayla_XO.
Yes.
And then, right now Inez is going through the festival circuit, so
Yes.
it's not on YouTube, but
Sure.
eventually it will be on YouTube as well.
Sure.
So people can see it. And honestly, reach out to me if you want to watch it.
Absolutely.
It's a tool for grief.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
it's not like boxed in by any means.
Yes.
If you want to see it and just kind of see if it'll be something that inspires your grief journey, then
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
ask
yeah.
me. I'll send it to you.
I absolutely love it. So, can you tell if you could say something positive to that next filmmaker, the next creative?
Mhm.
What would you say to them to encourage them and possibly impact their lives?
I would say to embrace the journey.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times in filmmaking, we're always waiting to get to the destination, the
Mm.
Oscar or
Yeah.
the $1 million film.
Yeah,
But it's like,
yeah.
it's more about the
Yeah.
journey. It's about just like all the beautiful moments and learning and all
Sure.
of that. And so that's what I would tell them. Embrace that journey. Like
Absolutely.
don't focus so much on trying to get to the
Absolutely.
end game. Just
Yeah.
take it all in.
Take
piece
it
by
all in,
piece.
enjoy it
Yeah,
every
exactly.
step of the way.
Mhm.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Kayla.
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Listen, this is the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr. Keep being great. Peace.
That was great. Thank you.
Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr. and I am here once again with a phenomenal artist here. by the name-
Shantia Grant, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, Miss Grant. Absolutely. I'm glad
Yes.
to have you here. Can you tell the folks a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm an actress. I'm actually here right now at the Black Film Festival in Charlotte. I'm excited. I'm an actress. I'm a singer. I'm a rapper. I do videography.
I love it.
I'm a teacher. All
True
of the
creative.
above. A true
creative.
creative. Yes, sir.
So what do you teach?
So I teach acting and modeling
I love it.
out of an agency, and I also teach the youth with autism. So I always have to throw that in there.
That's dope. So
Yeah.
how important is service to you?
Service is everything.
Yeah.
Reciprocity.
Yeah, I love
you know,
it.
you always have to remember delayed gratification is real.
Oh, I love it. I
That's right.
absolutely love it.
Yes, sir.
What does the Charlotte Black Film Festival mean to you, Miss Grant?
It means that I didn't give up. It means it's not over. The journey isn't over until I say so. No.
Until you-
But
until
it means
you
it's
say
a, it's,
so.
a,
Yeah.
it's a new step for me. It means
Yeah.
that new doors are opening,
Yeah.
and I stayed true to what I believed in. That's
Yeah.
what it means to me.
How can the folks get in contact with you? But before we tell the folks how can we get in contact with you, what's next for you, Shantia? What do you have on your plans to
Yeah.
do next?
Well,
Without divulging of too much information.
I know,
okay?
right? I know, right?
You can give them just a little bit. You give them just a little bit.
Well, my end goal has always been to just have my own production company.
Mm.
I love being the actress. I love being the singer, but I
Yeah.
also want to help build other artists. So that's what's
Absolutely.
new for me. So stay tuned. I'm gonna have a platform for you guys real soon.
Awesome. How can the folks
Yeah.
get in contact with you?
So you can follow me actually on Instagram. That's my biggest platform
I got
right
you.
now.
Mhm.
My artist name is Shawnee Janae _, or you can find me on Facebook under Shantia Janae.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Grant.
Thank you. You're
Pleasure.
awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
enjoy
Take
your
care.
time
You
here.
too,
Okay,
brother.
yes,
Thank you.
yes. Listen, this is the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr. Make sure you tap in and stay locked in. Peace.
Peace.
Hey, what's up? I'm back again here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival, live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Carl Ross Sr., and we are here now with another amazing artist who goes by the name of
Linnea Jordan.
I love it. And tell the folks a little bit about yourself, Ms. Jordan.
So my name is Linnea Jordan. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Come
I am
on now.
a executive producer, director,
I love it.
producer, actress, writer. I'm an author.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So tell me about, you like crab cakes?
I love crab cakes.
Y'all got the best. That's why I
I
said that.
love crabs. I love crab cakes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you like a little go-go too?
I
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You know what?
Come
Only
on,
thing is
come
I've
on.
never been to a go-go
Are you
club. So I've never
serious?
been in the atmosphere to
respect
even
that.
enjoy go-go.
No.
So
yeah.
from the projects, we listen to house music, club music.
I got you.
But
I got you.
I honestly never
Yeah.
been to a go-go place.
Yeah, we know that Baltimore is a tough city.
Oh, yes.
Very tough city. So you got to have thick skin, and you definitely need thick skin to be a artist, to be an actor. How has your upbringing helped empower you and just become the woman that we see here on today?
So my upbringing has played a major part because I've always been in a situation where I had to always go above and beyond and prove myself and be better
Yeah.
of everything around
Yeah.
me. Try
And you
not
heal.
to fall victim to
Yeah.
what's around me. I'm a girl from the projects. So
Mm,
it's nothing wrong with being from the projects.
nothing at all.
It was a hard knock life.
Sure.
And it just gave me the motivation to want better, be better, show better. And I have a story to tell.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I've
you
written
do.
them. Now I'm filming them.
Yeah, anything is possible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anything is possible. So, what is your creative process like for you as an actor? Like, where do
Oh,
you
as
go
an
to?
actor,
Yeah, as an
so-
actor, like, where do you go to? Do you actually envision the character? Do you go and visit different areas? You know, do you go there? Like, do you go there when you get ready to create this character?
So honestly,
Yeah.
I just thank God because it's my gift.
Mm.
So when I sit and I write, I just write, and I am every character. But the reason why
love it.
the
I
reason
love
why
it.
I'm an actress is
Yeah.
because I write stage plays as well, and I had a stage play,
Yeah.
and one of the actors canceled them, so I had to play. They called me the Baltimore Tyler Perry because I had to play a man.
Oh, man.
Okay,
I love
Uncle
it.
Smiley.
Hey, the
And,
show must go on. You know?
And it was a comedic role, and I
Yeah.
definitely don't think I'm funny. But everyone, they didn't even know it was me.
Sure,
At
sure.
the end, they were looking because when you call out the cast, they was like, "Where Uncle Smiley? Where Uncle Smiley?"
Yeah.
And I was out there, and I was like, "So I play Uncle Smiley," and everybody was like, "Oh my God, Lynette!"
Right,
So
right,
that
right.
was like my foot into knowing that I am supposed. This
That's
is where I'm
right.
supposed
This
to be.
what you're
This is
supposed to
what
be
I'm
doing.
supposed to be doing.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. I absolutely love it. If you could say something positive to impact someone out there today, a young woman, or even a man,
Yes.
if you could say something to impact them to help them become better and see their full potential, what would you say to that individual?
Just know that the word no, N-O, stands for the next opportunity or
Yeah.
new opportunity.
Yeah.
And believe that when someone say failure, the failure is not a bad word.
Absolutely.
Failure is just a stepping stone to your greatness.
Yes, I love it. I
So
love it.
just never give up.
Yeah.
Always grind and
Yeah.
keep going.
I
No
love it.
matter if you wake up today,
Yes.
you wake up tomorrow, it's another
It's
chance
another
to start
chance.
over.
That's
Yes,
right, and
yes,
to get it right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for those
All right, thank
powerful
you.
words
Thank
of
you so much.
encouragement. Listen, I hope you guys have heard something that can help you become better. Listen, we are here direct at the Charlotte Black Film Festival right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Stay tapped in and stay locked in. Carl Ross Sr. Peace.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. That was amazing.
What platform is this?
This is going to be on the Charlotte Black Film Festival platform.
All right.
I'm not sure how Tommy has it linked up, but I think it's coming through StreamYard, Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram, and then we're going to put something together real nice and put it on our platform too.
Okay.
So
Okay.
right now, this is just raw.
Okay, got it. You're gonna edit it and make sure it get right. Right. That's it. That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure. You ready? Hello, we are back again here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Ross Sr. What's up? What's happening? Listen, we are here with another amazing individual. How are you, sir?
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell the folks who you are and what you do.
Well, I'm Owen Funderburk III. I'm a comedian and an actor.
Oh, come on.
And I'm here to represent the film Beautiful Scars that was shot in the DMV which you guys know Baltimore, DC, and Virginia area.
That's right. That's right.
I'm from New York, but I live in Baltimore now.
Okay. Okay.
And I actually played a father in the film. So I'm excited, and it's cool that we can have platforms such as this to portray our talents.
Yes.
And hopefully, with this platform can get us more work and keep this independent film industry rocking out.
I know that's
it.
right,
That's
man.
it.
Listen, you pretty much have said everything, man. What's next for you? I know you guys are going to be on stage. Are you going to be a comedian here, starring?
No,
in this
I
film festival?
and I just saw that and I
Oh,
found out,
man.
man, I can't. I
Oh.
won't be able to be on this
I
one
got
this
you, Owen.
time.
I got you. I
Yeah,
got
but
you.
I do have other work that's coming.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, I have a film that I'm part of. I play a pastor. It's called 10 Minutes Ago.
Okay.
And this film deals with mental illness and
Love it.
suicide.
Love it.
It's really deep.
Yeah.
Well written by Tony James of Tony James Film.
Yeah.
He's out of Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Got you. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, it's independent film is what's happening.
It's what's happening,
You know,
man.
you got the writer's strike in Hollywood. You
It's
got
what's happening.
Actors starting to strike, but independent film is
It's the way to go.
It's the
Yeah.
way to go.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of the actors, major actors and actresses in the industry of Hollywood, they're starting to invest in independent
Absolutely.
film. So I'm glad
Yes.
I can be a part of that. Be
Yes.
a part of this.
Yeah.
And get the raves. I want people to check this film out. Beautiful Scars.
I love
written, directed, and produced by Linnea Jordan.
Yes, sir.
You already talked to her.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you, she's a phenomenal woman, man. And
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for
Man, you should be, man. This is a beautiful moment that we're having here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. And I'm going to say it, if you're not here, you are a square, okay? You should be here at the Charlotte
That's it,
Black
that's
Film
it.
Festival.
That's it,
right
man.
here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Listen, brother, if you could say something positive to somebody out there that may be struggling in the area of, wanting to be an artist or just with mental health, if you could say something positive to impact their life, what would you say to them?
I say this, especially to young people. We all have a dream. It's all in our belly. Pull that dream out your belly and make it happen. Don't let nobody tell you that it cannot be done. I don't mind telling you, I'm 56. I started acting last year.
Come
I
on,
did 4
man.
movies
Come on.
last year, bro. 3 stage plays.
Yes, sir.
And look, ready for it?
Come on.
Sanford and Son tribute. I play Grady. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Like the young people say it's gonna be lit.
It's lit. Fire.
I absolutely
appreciate
love
y'all,
it,
man.
man. For
Appreciate
sure,
the interview.
man.
No doubt.
Listen, you guys stay tapped in to the Charlotte Black Film Festival live right here
That's right.
in Charlotte, North
Beautiful scars.
Carolina.
Beautiful
Peace. Keep being
scars.
great. I'm Carl Sr. We'll be right back.
All right.
Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. We are live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am here, as you guys know, this is the 13th year of the Charlotte Black Film Festival. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Shout out to you, Tommy Nichols. We're super, super proud of you and looking for this thing to go straight to the top. So listen, we are here now with a phenomenal individual that's here. She has been serving here for the last 2 years. Am I correct?
That's correct.
And now she's actually in a film that has been submitted here with the Charlotte Black Film Festival.
Yay!
Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
This is just absolutely amazing.
It is.
So tell the folks your name and the name of the film that you're a part of.
My name is Sheila Miller, and I live in PG County,
Hmm.
Maryland. And the name of the film is Beautiful Scars.
Yes.
And it's just truly amazing, a wonderful story. I also wrote the closing theme song to the movie. I'm a songwriter.
Oh,
as well.
I love it. I love
Yes.
it. Do you play keys? You play the keyboards?
A
Piano?
little.
Just enough for you to be
Just
able to
enough
write, though.
to
I got
create.
you.
That's
to
all you
create.
need.
Yeah, that's all you
Exactly.
needed.
Yes.
And the universe and God takes care of the rest. You know?
That's true.
I absolutely love it. So what has this experience been like for you, not only being a team member of the festival, but now you're actually an actor and you're a part of a film that's been submitted in this festival. What's going on the inside of you right now with this?
That is a double dose of ice cream with whipped cream.
I love it.
And a cherry on top.
Oh, what a beautiful
I tell you.
appreciation, right?
It is. It really
Yeah,
is. I
yeah.
fell in love with the story
Yes.
that Linnea was telling, and I knew in my heart of hearts that I
Yes.
had to write a song just
Yes.
for her movie.
Yes.
So I'm
This
very
is just
delighted and honored to be here.
Yeah.
And to be a part of this magnificent film. And I hope everybody will go out
Absolutely.
and see it.
Absolutely.
Thank
You know what else is real beautiful about this? We have so many different elements going on right now while we're actually doing this interview. So it kind of tells you how jovial it is right
It is.
now,
It really
and
is.
how it's just buzzing around here at the festival. What does Mr. Tommy Nichols mean to you?
He embodies the spirit
Mm.
of the most dynamic person
Yes.
that I've ever met.
Yes.
He is on point with everything that he does. He puts
Yes.
his heart and soul and his whole body into everything that he creates.
Yes.
And having a venue of this stature
Yes.
for Black filmmakers, Black actors,
Yes.
it's just truly a gift from God. It
Yes.
really is. And so
Absolutely.
is Tommy Nichols.
Absolutely.
And the cast and crew and the people that work here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival.
Yes.
I'm honored to be here for my second year in a row, and especially honored to be in such an amazing film.
Oh, beautiful. Beautifully
Thank you.
said. Wonderfully said.
Thank
you so much. I don't know if I asked you, but could you say something positive to someone out there on today that could impact their life to help them to keep believing and dreaming in their dreams and never quitting?
That's correct. I saw this casting call and I thought, oh, they're never going to pick me. And I submitted my headshots.
Yeah.
And my dreams have come true. So at any age, at any time in your life, if there's something that you really have a passion for
Mm.
and a desire, you have to go after it
That's
because
right.
you just never know.
Yeah.
In addition to doing several films in the last year,
Sure.
I'm also on a television show that's coming out on the 23rd, a Paramount television
Oh,
show.
I love it. I love it.
And a Netflix movie next month.
All right,
So
come on now.
I
Come on
just
now.
feel humbled and blessed to have gotten in when I got in. And things are moving very quickly for me. So
I absolutely love it. Listen, I'm going to say to you, I celebrate you, sister. I'm proud of you.
Thank you
And
so much.
congratulations.
Thank you.
This is
I
an
appreciate
amazing
you.
moment for you.
It is. It really
Listen, you
is.
guys heard it first here, right here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival, live and direct here in North Carolina. I'm Carl Ross Sr. Stay locked in and tapped in. Peace.
How did I do?
Welcome back. We are right here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival, live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I am here with another extraordinary filmmaker who has a film that's been submitted here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. Tell us your name and the name of your film.
Well, my name is Michelle Harvin.
All right now.
And the name of my film is called 6 Feet Apart, 6 Feet Under.
All right. The inspiration behind that. What inspired you to create this film?
Well, what inspired me was we had to quarantine.
Gotcha.
And nobody wants to quarantine.
No, nobody did.
So the inspiration behind it was to teach the youth how important it was to wear a mask during the quarantine.
I love it.
Yes.
I love
or
it.
either you'll be, if you're not 6 feet apart, you're going to be 6 feet under.
I get it.
So that's the concept.
I love it. I love it. You've been proactive in your approach with this. This is beautiful.
Yes.
You didn't like it, and you're bringing awareness to it too.
Yes, it was filmed during COVID-19.
Oh, wow.
So that was the inspiration.
That was the inspiration behind it.
Yes.
Period.
Period.
I love it.
And we needed someone to show us that it's very important to wear a mask.
Gotcha.
Because we lost so many people.
Yes, we did.
During COVID-19.
Yeah. Was this project difficult for you to create during COVID at all?
No, it
What were some of the
wasn't.
challenges that you did face, if any?
Well, some of the challenges was COVID-19.
Period. I got you.
Okay. And just finding locations.
Yeah.
Casting, finding the right perfect actors
I got
to see my vision
Sure.
come true.
So you were very hands-on with this project, I imagine.
I wrote it and directed. I am the director and the writer.
I love
Yes, I
it.
am.
That's right. That's
but
right.
I also had a team.
Okay. Yes.
Genesis Creative Entertainment Group.
All right.
That's my production team.
I got you.
And I also have my company called Innovative Creativity.
Yeah.
And I had a great cinematographer. He's
Sure.
here now. His
Okay.
name is Minteka.
All right.
Yes, Minteka Production.
We see you. We see you. We see you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he was my cinematographer on the project.
I got you.
Yes.
This is absolutely. Is this your first film?
This is my first film that's been officially
Hey,
selected. And I'm so
congratulations.
excited. Yes,
Woo,
I'm
woo.
very excited.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome.
Yes.
Listen, we're very proud of you. I'm proud of you, and I'm sure Tommy's proud of you. And I'm sure the Charlotte Black Film Festival, we're definitely, everybody that's a part of this is proud of you. We love to see this. But what does the Charlotte Black Film Festival mean to you?
Well, it means having a great platform
Yeah.
for filmmakers to produce, especially filmmakers of color.
Come on now. It's all right.
to-
Say that. Say
to
that.
produce and have our film screened
Yes.
by other filmmakers
Uh-huh.
and just to network and just to have a good time.
Right on. Right
I have
on.
a good time every time I come to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. Yes.
I know that's right. Listen, tell me a little bit about the fashion show last night. I was at the fashion show. What were your thoughts on the fashion show last night?
Oh, it's great. It was themed on films.
Yeah.
So, like, if you had the film called The Wiz,
Yes.
the fashion designers would dress everybody up
Yes.
in Wiz outfits
Yes, yes.
and things of that nature. So
Yeah.
it was film themed and it was a great performance. I had a great time.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
yeah, absolutely. I think that's beautiful. So your experience has just been great the whole time. Were you nervous at all knowing that your film was going to premiere? Did you watch why it was premiering with the folks?
No, it premieres today at 4:00.
Are you going to sit in and watch?
Oh yes.
Okay, okay,
yes,
yeah.
I will be there for questions and answers.
I love it.
Q&A. So
Yes.
yes, I'll be there, and I'm very excited.
Absolutely, you
Yes.
should be. This your baby.
Yes, my
You
short
presented it.
film
That's right.
has been officially selected by the Charlotte Black Film Festival. Yes.
Oh yes,
it
sir.
did.
Talk that talk. I
Yes.
absolutely love it.
I'm really excited.
Come on now, Black excellence is on display here at the
Yes.
Charlotte Black Film
Yes, it
Festival,
is.
and we absolutely love it. And sister, again, we're proud of you.
Thank you.
Listen, if you could say something to encourage somebody to empower them to become that next, what would you say to them?
I would say
And not quitting.
follow your dreams and stay very persistent.
Yeah.
And do not give up. And my motto is can't stop, won't
Well-
stop. Okay. Ow. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you had to give it to him,
Yes,
didn't you?
I did. Yes. Yes.
Listen, I absolutely love it. Love your energy.
Thank
and you can
you.
expect that here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. Listen, again, this is the Charlotte Black Film Festival, live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm Carl Ross Sr. Keep it locked and stay tapped in. Peace.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And we are back again right here live at the Charlotte Black Film Festival right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Carl Ross Sr. And again, I am here with another extraordinary creative here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. How are you, man?
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's good, man. Tell the folks who you are and what you do.
Yes. My name is Menteka Brower. I'm an actor, director, cameraman, writer,
Yes, sir.
and a rapper.
Yeah, come on.
But I'm home based out in Charlotte, North Carolina.
I absolutely love it. Let's talk about the film that you are a part of.
Yes, we're actually here with the writer Michelle Harbin. I was the cameraman for a project 6 feet apart.
I love
6
it.
feet under.
I love it. What was the process like for you capturing those moments for her? How did you tap into her vision when you got ready to create on your cameras? What was that like for you?
Well, with Michelle, it was more like we got to dive into her mind.
Gotcha.
We both got to like feel where she was coming from, and
Yeah.
then when we reacted with the crew, we
Yeah.
reacted with the actors. Everybody was able to like pull together.
Mm.
And when they pulled together, like you felt the chemistry in the room.
Absolutely.
And that was able to like capture them.
I love it, man. What was your favorite part about what were some of the favorite shots? What were some of your favorite shots during this film? Would you say
I would
indoor,
say-
outdoor, outdoor?
Indoor at the table.
Okay.
When the mother and the son are having a heated debate.
And we're gonna hold it right there because we ain't gonna give it all away. They got to get the film. They got to purchase the film. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And listen, if you can come down here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival, we are here. So, what kind of tools do you use when it comes to working with your cameras? What's your favorite thing to work with? Sony? Do you like Sony? JVC? Do you what do you like?
My music videos,
Yeah.
I use my Sony. 'Cause,
Okay.
like, the rappers, they don't really like.
I
They
got
don't really
you.
prefer the movie look.
I
They
got you.
They just basically like to look clear.
Sure.
As long as
I know
look
what you mean.
clear, I
Yep.
can see all of my
Okay.
body.
Understand.
So I use those for like my rappers and my weddings.
Understood.
For my movies, I have my Black Magic Pocket 4K.
Okay.
And my Ursula.
Okay, then. All right. So it's very important for you to invest back into yourself. How
Yes,
important is that?
That's the main focus. Like,
Yeah.
it's the quickest way to go to success. You would want to invest in yourself so that people see you're willing to put money into you.
Come on.
I can also do the same.
Exactly. And they may want to invest back into you.
That whole part.
That whole part. So how can the folks follow you?
Anybody can follow me any social media, Menteka Brower, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, anywhere. Hit me up and let's make some magic.
There it is. Make sure you stay tapped in to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. We are live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Carl Ross Sr. Peace. the microphone on?
Yeah.
Give me a quick test.
Test.
Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. We are live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Carl Rouse Sr. and I'm here with another extraordinary artist. Tell the folks your name and what you do.
Hi, my name is Jude Goins. I'm a model and getting more into acting also. Just fashion in general also. So that's really what I'm here for, trying to get connected. It's an amazing place to be. So, I really feel
And he's representing for the youth, which
Yes.
is absolutely amazing. He's one of the youth that is here now. Are you in the film?
I'm trying to get into it.
I got you.
Yeah.
But you did an amazing job last night. This young man was on the runway last night. And man, he was giving it to him, man.
Yeah.
He was giving it to him out there on the runway, man. So yes, sir, man, you got to keep that up. I'm going to encourage you and tell you to keep doing that, man. I can see that in your future, man. It's a beautiful thing to see you guys modeling last night. What was that like for you last night, being on that runway?
It was an amazing experience, just being in the back, let alone with all
Yeah.
the different models, being able to connect with them.
Yeah.
Really just seeing how it is. And
Putting on the different outfits, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Did y'all
Yeah.
get to keep some of the outfits?
Nah, it was some crazy stuff. I don't think
Yeah.
they wanted. Nah.
I got you. It'd been nice though, huh?
Yeah. But it really just like the whole experience of just
Yeah.
walking on the runway. It
Absolutely.
was like amazing. Just
Yeah. I love it.
The intensity of it.
Yeah.
Just all of it. All eyes on you. Just
Absolutely. If you could say something positive to somebody that could help them become better or encourage them not to quit on their dreams, what would you say?
it's if you really want it.
Mhm.
I'd say once you really want it, then you'll start to be consistent with it.
Yeah.
And once you become consistent with it, then things
Yeah.
will come for you. You'll be brought around people, like let alone last night.
Yeah.
I really wanted it and I got a chance to. So
And you did.
Yeah.
And you did. So what does the Charlotte Black Film Festival mean to you at this moment right now?
it means a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
A whole lot, as in networking, meeting people,
Yeah.
meeting like-minded people,
Yeah.
like-minded Black people. It's really nice.
Right on. I think it's beautiful, man. Thank you so much. How can the folks follow you?
I am What About Jude on Instagram. What.about.jude. Thank you.
I love it. That's it?
Yeah.
Facebook too? Facebook same?
Are
you most time Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Okay, Instagram. You have a Twitter page?
No.
Okay, gotcha. All right then. Well, there you have it. Listen, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to the Charlotte Black Film Festival. We are live and direct right here in North Carolina. Thank you so much. Keep being great. Peace. Stay locked. Stay tapped in.
Thank you, sir.
Hello and welcome back to the Charlotte Black Film Festival right here, live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Carl Rouse Sr. and we are here with another amazing actor representing for the youth. I absolutely love it. He's an artist, actor. Tell the folks your name.
My name is Bryce Goins, and
I love it. I love it. Bryce Goins. Great name.
Bryce Goins.
Star quality name, you know? So let's talk about the film that you were part of.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
So the film I'm a part of, it's more so of a type of awareness.
I got you. Yeah, yeah.
And what it is bringing out a perspective from a student.
Mm.
Just when it comes to students in crisis.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say too much.
Yeah,
about it
yeah, yeah,
because-
yeah. Did you say the title of the film?
Oh no, not yet. It's
Title?
called "This Is Not a Drill." This is
Mm.
not a drill.
This is not a drill. I love it. I absolutely love it. What was it like for you tapping into this character? What was that creative process like for you?
Man, I kind of had to put myself in the shoes of a victim. And
Yeah.
I mean, from that standpoint, nobody should really even be in that position in general.
Sure.
And I just kind of had to put my mind space and try to what's the word?
No,
kinda
I
try to,
got
like,
you. Yeah.
It's just like putting yourself in someone else's shoes.
Sure,
and,
sure.
And trying to understand how that would feel. for
Yeah.
someone. I mean,
Was that tough for you? Was that tough?
it kind of gave me a little flashbacks about
Sure.
when I was in school. Actually,
Sure.
there was a time where
Yeah.
there had been a couple bomb threats, and it was just
Sure.
like, you kind of had to bring that same type of fear out.
Sure.
And from that standpoint, it was just like
To visit
was
that
in-
place, that you tapped into, to tap into that. Were you a little afraid? Was there a little bit of apprehension and fear there?
no, yeah, definitely.
Was
I
it
mean,
really?
It's just because, just so that I could portray that character.
Sure.
I kind of had to tap back into those feelings.
I got you.
And try and bring that out so that
Yeah.
you could get the realness and the real feel of that.
Yeah. What did you do to snap out of that? Like, did you go to a quiet place to kind of like decompress?
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
What did you do? What do you do as an actor?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I mean, I can do voiceovers.
Okay.
I can do just your drama. You
I
can
got
do-
you. Let me rephrase that. What do you do when you decompress away from that character? When you step away from that character and you played that role, what do you do at that moment to kind of like woosah or relax? What do you do?
Hey man, just breathe.
Just
get some oxygen.
No,
meditate,
I understand that. I get that.
Calm
That's-
yourself.
Yes. Listen, if you could say something positive to impact another young person that probably want to pursue their dream in acting, what would you say to that person?
I would say, always have confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
You are your best critic.
Yeah.
And be willing to take that step. Once
Yeah.
you take that step, there's so much more that comes after that. I mean, it takes talking to people. It really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Getting to know people and forming a good relationship with people, because those people will connect you with others. And when they see you're a person of good heart and you really have a drive for what you want to do, they respect that.
There it is. So how can the folks follow you?
You can follow me at Bryce_Goines_, and I'll spell that for y'all. Goines. Goines. That's how you spell it. Bryce_Goines.
All right. There you heard it here first, right here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. I'm Carl Rouse Sr. Keep being great. Make sure you tap in. And remember, we're live and direct right here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Peace.